What's up, internet? It's your girl Liv, back at it again with another video. Hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know videos you want me to make, and let's get started with today's video. Okay, interwebs, I have probably filmed this video like 3 times right now, so I'm hoping that, you know, this time is the charm. My name's Liv. Welcome to my channel, my new channel, Olivia Eleen. So I have my cup of coffee here, so let's just have a little chat because I am no longer in New York. I just moved to Florida. And I moved here because I got into grad school. I just wanted to, you know, take a couple of minutes to chat with you guys because I quit my corporate job of like almost 4 years to move here, and I just wasn't. I don't want to say that I wasn't happy in New York, but I don't think I was as happy as I would have been. And I think you just know when it's like time to close a chapter, and just with everything that's been going on in New York, lease was up and I was like, all right, let's move. And we did that. And I also wanted to talk about a couple of things too, because, you know, mental health is really important. And I just feel like I was getting to a point where my body was just like shutting down. I went through like a lot of stress being in New York. I ended up getting diagnosed with psoriasis early this year. And it was like one of those things where, oh, you think maybe because I moved and the water temperature is changing and things like that. And I was 25 when I like found this out and found out that it's a hereditary condition. So I was like, thanks. Glad to know, like, that the things that, you know, I was just like, oh, it's weather, whatever, that, you know, there was actually reasoning behind it. And part of that, like, having flare-ups was very heavily, like, stress-related. And my body was just, like, shutting down. I have had to work through the whole pandemic in New York, and I didn't really feel like I was in a position where, not to say that I wasn't benefiting from it, but I just think like a lot of other people, I just gotten burned out. And I think a lot of times, like, we're scared to quit and enter into like a new chapter, but sometimes like you have to remove yourself from things so better things can come in. And that goes for like relationships, friendships, jobs. Like, you just have to remove yourself from like toxic situations to make room for better ones. So make sure you pay attention to your mental health. Make sure you pay attention to the signs. You just like never know. And don't be afraid to get checked out. So there's that. And then, yeah, it's like I was working at my job for 4 years. Didn't really love it, didn't really see myself going anywhere. And, you know, sometimes God has you placed in positions not for you but for other people, and I'm just like, okay. But now I'm here, now I moved to Florida. I'm excited for new chapters of my life, to take you guys with me through grad school and my endeavors here. So I'm excited. And I also felt like to listen, Livspiration's always going to be around, but I just think that I'm entering a new chapter in my life. Just turned 26. I think it's also time to enter a new chapter into branding. So hence Olivia Eleen. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, but just remember, guys, that the best is yet to come. Sometimes you gotta risk it to get the biscuit in life, and you at the end of the day know what makes you happy. And sometimes you do have to wait out the seasons to get the provision, but Everything will come. Everything happens when it's meant to be. Don't give yourself a timeline that you didn't assign. And with that, peace, love, blessings, y'all. Remember that you got this. Bye.